Good morning, adventurers. We left Fredericksburg, Texas yesterday, and we just had kind of a driving day, but we made a little stop in Roswell, New Mexico. You probably already heard of this town. It became kind of famous in 1947. People purportedly saw a flying disc crash, and eventually, like in the 70s, it became popularized and people said it was like an alien landing. And of course, the government came out and said it was like a weather balloon or something like that. And it's been completely debunked, but some people still believe that it was indeed an alien crash landing site. So we're gonna do a little investigation of our own today. We're gonna go to the UFO museum in town and see what we can find.
Yeah, maybe an alien or two, who knows?
Stay tuned.
We tried to book an Airbnb here, but we kind of decided like 2 days before we left that we were coming here, so we stayed in the lovely Budget Inn last night. There weren't too many weird stains, though.
Yeah, this is what happens when you wait too long to book your Airbnb. The UFO museum is on the kind of main street strip of Roswell, but nearby it there's a bunch of alien murals and a ton of little alien themed shops, and pretty much every shop around here has an alien painted on the window. It's kind of awesome.
Every restaurant, every shop, everything.
Where should we put our pin?
Oh no, well,
It's a tough call.
Residents,
oh yeah,
right?
that's true. We're officially Texans, so Texas it is.
Boom.
Nailed it. Guys, these aliens are moving. It's really freaking me out. Is his head moving?
Yeah, I thought I was losing my mind.
God, that is creepy. This is the alien from The Day the Earth Stood Still. If you haven't seen that movie, check it out. But watch the original, not the Keanu Reeves remake.
Oh.
The original is badass.
It was really loud and scary at first. I was so confused.
I've heard about these clouds. They're called lenticular clouds, and they kind of take on a shape like this that looks like a UFO. We actually saw one of those in Iceland. I don't know if you remember, but it was like above a mountain.
Yeah, oh.
It was really cool. You should look up pictures of those because some of them are really strange looking. This one here is all about people who they've found like random little implants in their body like these. People who've had no history of surgery, and they believe that they were abducted, and then they had these implants put in them by the aliens.
Yeah. There you go. So there you have it. That's what happens, kids.
Eat
if
your
you don't eat
vegetables.
your vegetables, yes.
Dog is freaking out over it. They have classified reports on the wall hung up that say that when the craft crashed, 4 creatures ejected from it, and they were found dead in this sort of a state, and then they hauled them away to who knows where.
And now it's all classified.
But this is a real one. That's an actual photo.
From the beloved movie Roswell, which gets all the facts right.
We haven't quite had our fill of kitschy alien stuff, so we heard about this place called the Alien Fun Zone, which is just up here, that has all these awesome little sets that you can take pictures of with aliens in stupid positions, I guess. I don't really know exactly what it is,
I don't know, but
we saw a couple photos and it looked
awesome.
amazing.
We're not even into it, really.
Yeah,
this is already
awesome.
awesome.
It's only $3 to go in. I think it's worth it for a couple badass photos. We're officially entering Area 51.
Bill, the burgers are almost. God damn it, you're drunk again.
What's up, bud? How you doing? You survived the crash. I think he's stoned. Don't touch me. This kind of makes you feel bad for the aliens. They're all like...
Look how distressed he is.
He's so sad.
I'm just trying to put it back in there for you.
We'll get you fixed up. We'll get you sorted out, Bill. Ah! Don't die on me.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, it's the alien civilization. $3, very, very well spent.
Yeah.
It's worth it just for the pictures alone.
Yeah, I would say the UFO museum was cool. It's a lot of reading though, and not a lot of
Like exhibits.
Yeah, which is cool if you're really interested in the history of it. But this is amazing.
Yeah, if you just
it's
want a bunch of
spectacular.
kitschy photos, this is where to come for sure.
Definitely.
This is like an alien outpost restaurant or something, I guess.
From the looks of it, they haven't had food here in a while.
Yeah, these guys are all dead. They're long
Very
dead.
emaciated. Oh man, there's a gang up there.
Oh yeah, check these guys out.
Guess we're on their turf now.
I think we're gonna go grab some coffee and a bite to eat at Stellar Coffee Co. We just went with like custom-made wraps. It's kind of their specialty at this cafe. Little roasted pepper in there, some cheese, some spring mix.
It's weird. We were trying to find a really good like alien-themed restaurant, but apparently there isn't one here.
Yeah, it's a surprise. I would have thought there'd be at least one.
Yeah.
This has been a really good day. I've enjoyed all this goofy alien stuff.
It's been so ridiculous.
Awesome. So we while we were sitting there, we booked a last-minute Airbnb in Albuquerque, which is just a couple hours away. So we're gonna head there, and then we're gonna chill there for a few days, I think. It's gonna be nice.
This is maybe not the way you should plan your trips the day of.
But it's fun to do stuff last minute sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, it works. We try not to get too stressed out about it because we always make it work.
Yeah,
so.
but this place has ponies.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fate, right?
It's gonna be cool. There are a ton of abandoned towns as you drive through the Southwest. It's always really strange when we see it because this is like the third town that we've driven through where most of the buildings are boarded up. There's like a couple shops in the town and that's it. Some of the buildings look like they've been dilapidated for like a decade at least.
Yeah, and
it's kinda creepy.
They don't even have a gas station. I think we've seen one gas station in the past 2 hours.
It's really just like ghost towns. We just booked this place like a couple hours ago and we haven't been able to get a hold of the host, but it was like an instant book. So I guess we're just gonna show up at the door and say, can we stay here? Please, can we stay here? Our host apparently was out when we booked the room, so she let us know that it's gonna be ready in like a few hours, or 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to Starbucks and kill some time, I guess.
I
guess we caught her a little off guard. I think we might be getting pulled over. There's a cop behind us with his lights on, so this will be fun. I'm not gonna film it, I'm just gonna keep the audio running now.
I'll be honest with you, the reason I pulled you over, I don't know if I ran it wrong or not, but it said when it returned from Missouri and from Texas that the license...
Hey boss, how's it going?
Howdy.
Hi,
Okay, so apparently they just came up and they said when they ran our plates, our registration expired?
Yeah, in 2011.
But the paper we just gave him was valid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So he said
that's
he was
weird.
just going to go double check, but he said he ran it for Missouri and Texas, and both came back.
Yeah, so I imagine it looks a little strange.
Yeah.
Albuquerque police officers are officially the nicest police officers ever. They just wanted to hang out and chat, and they kept telling us about all these. They told us about a great spot to check out the sunset, and then he told me about a specific trail we should drive down.
Oh yeah.
Because apparently it's got amazing scenery or something.
Yeah, and they told us that the mountains here are called the Sanditas, which is I guess Spanish for watermelon, because at sunset the sun turns the mountains pink, which is so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Those cops told us how beautiful the Albuquerque sunsets were. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, even with like it being cloudy, it's amazing.
Yeah, but we've just been working and killing time at this Starbucks. But we're gonna head to our Airbnb now and see if we can check in. So this is our Airbnb for our stay here in Albuquerque. This girl's just lounging over here.
Check it out.
Hey. Check out the bathroom. This is the best part. No door whatsoever. There's the toilet. And there's the shower's actually badass, but there's no door for that either, so we're gonna be getting real personal up in here.
Yeah, it's
This is her favorite thing when there's no door on the bathroom.
I think it's your favorite thing.
Alright, so I think we're gonna hunker down on the bed, watch ourselves a little movie, and then...
Watch our man, Marky Mark.
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch that Mark Wahlberg movie, Patriots Day or something.
It gets a good review. I think
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
Why not?
We'll leave you here. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.